All right, Carita Parks with Bowie Television here with Nelson Agholor. Nelson, how you doing?
Doing well, yourself?
Good, good. Well, I want to start off with something that you said when you first were in training camp. Year 9 for you. You said you wanted to just have fun. How's that been going?
Having a lot of fun.
Is that the key to your success? Because you've quietly become one of the reliable receivers for the Ravens.
I think that is the key to my success. Just have fun and be in the moment. You know, I do a good job of just, embracing, the information that's given to me, in meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then just going out there and just playing fast and having fun.
Is that something that you've learned throughout your career? Like, has it always been like that for you, or just something that you've learned as you've gotten older and started to play more in this league?
I think maturity and experience in this league allows you to just be more at peace with stuff and just have fun with it.
Good, good. So your name's been coming up a lot lately. Lamar, he complimented you for setting up the Zay Flowers touchdown. I was talking to Bate the other day, and he talked about your veteran leadership. What have you been able to bring to this team and even the receiving corps from a leadership perspective, just from your experiences?
I think I bring an enjoyment of the game of football. Obviously I'm lucky enough to have 8 years prior to this experience. Played with a lot of great vets, Aaron Sproles, Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, so many great guys. But I think the best thing is the experience of overcomplicating the game too.
Yeah.
On my own behalf, when I was younger, I was always so tough on myself that I sometimes would overcomplicate the game. So now with these young guys, I try to have a positive attitude and I try to be happy so that they too are happy and, have positive attitudes.
But then I want to ask you about the other veteran in your group, Odell Beckham Jr. Not sure, I don't think you guys ever played, but did you know him or have a relationship with him prior to playing together at the Ravens?
We knew each other. We were in the same division.
Yeah.
When he was in New York and I was in Philly. But yeah, we're pretty close though.
Well, I want to ask you, how has he been as a teammate? Because, he could be painted a certain way by the media, but I feel like someone who is, all of his teammates, every team he's been to, love Odell. So how has he been just as a teammate?
I mean, he's been one of my favorite people. He's a guy that's done so much, accomplished so much in this league. And he just has a humility about himself in terms of just, being kind and being there for others. He's very unselfish too, A guy of that pedigree, people always think is expecting this, that, and the third. But you know what, man? He just comes every day, he works hard, and he has a great attitude. And I'm grateful to have him in the room with me.
Thank you. And so you have your own experience playing on a Super Bowl team with the Eagles. And like you said, you played with other teams throughout the league. What is it that stands out to you about this particular Ravens team? A lot of the guys have called this team special. What have you seen?
I just always go back to the term family. This is a family. It truly is. On any side of the ball right now, there's somebody that I'm very close with that doesn't even play on the same side of the ball as me.
Yeah.
And it's because we truly care about each other. I can talk about Gino, I can talk about, Roquan, I can talk about, Jadeveon, Van Noy. I can talk about so many guys, even in the special teams, guys that make a lot of plays, Malik.
Yeah.
It's like we're really close and I care for their success just as much as I know they care for my success.
Okay. All right, well, I told you I wasn't going to keep you for too long, but big game on Sunday. A lot of the line really for both teams. What's been the mentality going into this weekend?
And prepare properly. Make sure you just pay attention to the details. And then as you practice, with excitement, as you would, so that you're prepared to execute the game plan. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
That's my focus. I know we talk about it. We know the reality of what's at stake.
Right.
But for myself, I think it's important that you practice with the focus in which you want to execute the game with, and with the excitement that you want to execute the game with.
Right. Okay. Well, I do have to ask you one kind of personal question. So I've seen you on the gram, and you eat good.
Yes.
So at first I was like, all right, you just eat good. But now I'm like, are you a foodie?
A true foodie can't call himself a foodie. Somebody else has to call him that.
Well, I am. I'm calling you a foodie.
I
I'm
will
claiming
take
you a
that. I will
foodie.
take that title.
Okay, so give me your top 3 recommendations.
If you are in Baltimore, I would say you should go check Jamil's place, Black Swan.
Okay.
I've learned to like it a lot. I've also I've gone to Poppy Cuisine.
I've heard of them. I haven't.
Poppy Cuisine is legit.
Okay.
And then there's a place called Black Lobster. It's low key. I've taken takeout from there.
Okay.
It's pretty legit.
All right.
I love sushi though, so there's obviously Azumi and all the stuff. And then if you like sushi, you go to DC. You go to
Yeah.
Shoto. I love sushi. I love Shoto.
That is good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You got me on a rant. I can't keep going.
listen, I like it. I'm going to try all those places out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Nelson.
Thank you.